Achievement unlocked. Achievement unlocked. Achievement unlocked.
Gentleman Jason here. Last time, Adam Unbreakable proved to be unbreakable by breaking a table with his head. This time I'm calling out Bush. Because although we know who was the better bald, Bush has hair and I don't. He's got long, bushy hair. Let's see what he can do with that. And if I win, I'm gonna shave it off. Shave it off, and where does it? Toupee. That's what I'm gonna do. So bring it on, Bush. Let's see what can happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Achievement Unlocked Championship Wrestling, coming at you live from Vigimo Studios here in the Heartland. Tonight, our first event is Gentleman Jason, aka Lunbruge, against Super Keith, the one and only Sixth Ranger Gaming. I, of course, am your host, Roach Type Person. Welcome to Achievement Unlocked. We are excited to have you here, and I have a little bit more of a voice than I had on Tuesday. Lydia's in this one even. Look at that. Currently undefeated. Lunbruge scoring his first victory last week over Adam Unbreakable in a tables match, slamming Adam through the table head first. Look at that fierce determination, folks. Nothing is going to stand in his way. Not tonight. Keith, to be fair, the Expo, the first one that we did, doesn't count as far as the scoring goes. So right now you're 0-1. All music provided in tonight's stream is provided free to you, available from Rad Music Studios. More info on them later. And his opponent tonight, from Ohio, kinda, Super Keith!
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 339 pounds, Superstar Keith!
Keith suffered a loss last week with a brand new competitor versus Big Rat Polly. Big Rat Polly coming out of nowhere, taking Keith down. Let's see how things are going to go tonight, though, folks. Keith definitely has the size advantage, but Lunbruge is coming in with the confidence from the win last time around, last month's event. So, who knows? Could go either way. Could go either way. Just like Super Keith. Could go either way. And that's the bell starting off our first match. The two lock up right away. Super Keith picking up Lunbruge like he's nothing, throwing him into the turnbuckle. Oh my God! Dropping the full weight of Super Keith right on top of him. Starting things off, Lydia does not look too impressed hanging out on the side of the ring there. Lunbruge can't get up. Super Keith does it again. What's next? Oh, another pickup. I think he's going for it, folks. Super Keith going for the blunt drop. And there it is. Not how you want to start your day off. Is it going to be an early pin? Oh, 1 count. 2. Oh, not even quite the 2. Lunbruge says, no, not tonight. But Keith says, I'm going to kick you to the fucking head. Keith picking him up from behind, slamming him down and kicking him straight into the back. A lot of upper body damage being done to Lunbruge at this point. Lunbruge says, no, I'm going to show you what it's about. Does one of the flips of Lunbruge. Still working on the names for the moves, folks. Still working on the names for the moves. Oh, and we saw that same move in his match versus Adam Unbreakable last month. Oh my goodness! Lundbruge is bringing him down. Getting a 1 count on that first pin attempt. Little early in the match for that, I think. We've seen what Super Keith is capable of, and he's not going down quite so easily. He's fought off the forces of evil for many a generation. Oh, an elbow breaker. 2 lock up. Keith picks Lundbruge up like he's nothing. One more time, slams him into yet another turnbuckle, tosses him to the middle of the ring. Goes for a couple kicks, but Lundbruge says, no, I'm going to stop that from happening. Keith with a super kick to the face and another leg drop. Oh, Keith, you and the booty bump. Just unleashing a torrent of powerful attacks. Super Keith really favoring throwing his opponent into the turnbuckles tonight. Really likes to manhandle him, show him that he is in fact superstar of the ring. I don't believe sound bites are going to work. Sorry about that. Welcome into the chat, Red Panda. Happy to have you here. 1, 2, 3 suplexes from Lundbruge, saying that he's not ready to lay down quite yet. But he's going to see if Keith is. Going down for the pin now. A 1 count, 2 count, not even close to 3. 2 is only 2/3 of the way to 3, and that's not far enough. Lundbruge picking up Super Keith one more time. What's he going to do here? It's a tornado of Lundbruge, going for another pin attempt after that finisher. 1, 2, and it's still not enough to keep Super Keith down. Lundbruge is sick of playing around. He says, I'm just getting warmed up. That's what I heard him say anyway. And throwing him onto the top of the ropes, getting a bit of a clothesline from a clothesline. Another suplex. These two all-stars seem to be evenly matched. It's blow for blow, back and forth, over and over. Keith going up to another rope. Doing the same thing that Lundbruge just did to him moments ago. That's right, Red Panda is another one of our all-stars. She is going to be going up against the Captain Chris Tendo here shortly. Oh, and that can't feel good on Super Keith's back. Lundbruge going for the pin again. 1 count, 2 count, and it's still not enough to keep Super Keith down. Gotta watch out for the fists of Lundbruge. SOL. Does that stand for suplexes of Lundbruge? Because I sure think it does. Going for the pin one more time. 1, 2, 3, and that is enough to keep Super Keith on the mat this time around. Lundbruge carrying on undefeated. 2 wins versus 2 of our top all-stars. Last month against Adam Unbreakable, and this month against Lundbruge. Can anybody stop this man? Amazing job this week around Super Keith. We are very happy to have you, and we can't wait to see what comes later on in the show for you. Or the series. Not really tonight, but other things moving forward. We'll be right back after this short break.
Hey pizza lovers, I'm Dick, and I'm here to announce the grand opening of my brand new pizzeria, Dick's Pizza. Not sure how much dicks you can handle? No sweat, because even our smallest dicks are 10 inches long. Pardon? There's a bunch of dicks at your door, we deliver.
So get off your computer and eat dicks.
For more information, click here. It's big and it's gooey, it's saucy and it's chewy. What's in my mouth? It's gotta be dicks.
Our next matchup, as you saw, Red Panda, RPTP Crafts versus Captain Tendo. Really hoping that the music starts up here in a second. There it is. All right. RPTP coming in after their loss last month versus High Score Ray. If you recall, the two did stand up and had a nice, friendly handshake afterwards.
From North Dakota, weighing in at 218 pounds, Tenacious Terry, the Terror, Thomas.
You gotta love those pants, folks. Gotta love those pants. Their opponent this week, a crowd favorite, Captain Tendo. With a new introduction so he can have one of those spinny around things. Because I felt like Cap needed one of those spinny around things.
Weighing in at 200.
Captain Tendo had a victory last week. He had a triple trouble match versus Navy Squirrel and Dr. Cuddy. Came out on top, taking the two weebs down. Best intro coming soon, says Navy Squirrel. Absolutely. All right, folks, time to place your bets on this, the second match of the evening. Captain Tendo Gaming versus RPTP Crafts. Who's going to come out on top? Again, Cap coming in with a victory under his belt. RPTP does not have the same accolades at this point in the series. Here we go. RPTP did go down pretty quick last week. I believe they've done some training here in the back end so that's not about to happen. And they're starting things off hot, going in, hitting Cap with a double foot breaker to the face, picking him up now over the back. Over the back. That's how you carry people. That turnbuckle is really getting its workout tonight. Good thing that one's red, because I think it'd be painted red by the end of the night anyway. RPTP was going for some kind of sweet attack, but Captain said no. Blocks it with a foot. Picks RPTP up and ready to slam him down, maybe. Maybe. No! Captain is just flexing. Cool beans, guy. Thank you very kindly for the 10 bits. Greatly appreciate it, and hope you're having yourself an absolutely awesome AUCW Thursday here on Achievement Unlocked. Cap with an elbow drop right across the chest of RPTP Crafts, slamming their glitter-shaped head. Glitter is not a shape. Slamming their glitter head down into the mat. And a brace across the knee, and a toss into the other side of the mat. Going for a pin early on. One. Not even a 2 count, Cap. This is way too early. I don't know what you were thinking. That was absolutely insane. Glitter is not a shape. Captain going for the Vulcan death grip here. But RPTP says, no, I've seen enough Star Trek to know how to get out of this. I'm just going to punch you in the face a couple times. Maybe kick you in the calf. Didn't see that coming. Flips Cap over the top ring. Rope. And slams his face against the two, knocking him out of the ring. RPTP standing there, taking a moment to catch their breath before they come out and they chase after him. Quite the combo unleashed against Captain Tendo. 3 punches, a kick, a flip, and a double leg drop on the belly. Captain is writhing in pain right now. RPTP Crafts is enjoying it just a little bit too much. And just tossing the Captain around like he's nothing. Jumping back in the ring to reset that clock on them while it gets to 5 on Captain Tendo. Been out of the ring for a little while now. It's starting to get concerning, I think. Cap better get to his feet so that he can return to the ring and keep this fight going. RPTP says, no, I'm coming after you, but Cap jumps in. RPTP taking him down. Not letting him get that chance to come back into the ring, but the count resets because both contenders are out. Punch, 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 punch to the face. Cap finally finding a way to break free from that. Flips RPTP onto the ground and unleashes a combo of his own. Captain showing what he's made of one more time, flexing while slamming RPTP down to the ground. Tendo finally makes his return to the ring, just to show off to the crowd a little bit, get some excitement behind him. RPTP jumping in like it's nothing. And flipping over Cap, taking him down with a punch to the knee pit. Classic knee pit punch. One of RPTP's known secret techniques. But it's not slowing down the captain. Hell, or maybe it is. RPTP flips him around and throws him right into the turnbuckle. And it looked like Cap was going to try and do the same, but decided to slam them down into the mat one more time anyway. RPTP with the block, with the reversal, with a grapple, and an Irish whip into the corner. And an Irish elbow to the face. Ouch! Gotta hurt. One of Captain's classic knee bombs. Throwing RPTP right over his back, face first into the mat. Rekindling Phoenix with the bits. Thank you very kindly for all 10 of them. Captain going for the pin. 1, 2. And it's not enough. RPTP with the glowing rainbow pants is able to kick out of the pin, but is not able to get out of the way from the Captain's elbow. Things froze up there for a second, but Captain wasn't cooling down one bit. He's on fire, going hard after RPTP, trying to do some damage to make up for some lost time, slamming him back into the first turnbuckle once again. And a Captain drop right onto the chest. Going for a pin now, one more time, 1, 2, and it's still not quite enough to keep RPTP down. Is this game worth buying? I'm having a lot of fun with it. I mean, I'm not playing it, I'm just watching it, but I'm still enjoying it. RPTP doing another one of the double leg drops to the upper body. It's a lockup, but who's winning? And RPTP slams Cap to the ground, hurting the lower back. We all know Cap has some problems with his lower back from carrying the weight of the world on his shoulders day after day. But he says, I'm not slowing down. I'm going to flip RPTP off of the turnbuckle. An arm slam. Captain needs that to drive his ship. Because you drive ships. That's what you do. And a kick to the back again. RPTP going up top. Oh, and that's gotta hurt, folks. I don't care who you are. That is gonna be a painful situation. 1, 2, and 3. RPTP with the win, taking down a previously undefeated contender as an all-star here in the AUCW. That'll be RPTP's first win in the league and Captain Tendo's first loss. All right, folks, we will, as always, be back right after a short break for our third match of the evening. Congratulations to RPTP Crafts on your first win, and our sympathies to Captain Tendo on his first loss. Rekindling Phoenix, thank you very much for the bits. Greatly appreciated. Our third matchup tonight. Two new contenders last week pitted against each other: Asylum Ward Gaming and Big Rat Polly.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown. Weighing in at 273 pounds, Christopher Ward
Now, we saw one heck of a display last month from Asylum Ward, who came in out of nowhere and took Hunter's Hybrid down, dealing some serious damage, and we're really hoping that Hunter's Hybrid is able to recover properly for tonight's event. But Asylum Ward knows his people, and that he knows they're cheering for him. But what about our next contender? Asylum Ward getting ready for the next matchup. And here he is, folks, Big Rat Polly himself, Paul DeGrave.
And his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 100.
Coming in with all the flair you'd expect out of Big Rat Polly. Known throughout Ohio for his sense of style. In fact, if you called Ohio right now, the whole state, and you asked, who's got the biggest sense of style? They didn't say best, but biggest. They'd say Big Rat Polly. For Kindling, thank you very much for another stack of 10 bits. All of my bits for wrestling tonight. Well, greatly appreciated. Very happy to have you here and very much looking forward to your match coming up, I believe, right after this one. Big Rat Polly really takes his time getting to the ring. You can see Asylum Ward pacing a bit there in the background, just waiting for the match to get started. Aren't we all? Aren't we all? Big Rat Polly made his debut, as did Asylum Ward, last month at the AUCW 1, and Big Rat Polly got his victory over Super Keith. So what's going to happen between these two amazing all-stars? Big Rat Polly starting things off hard, going for several kicks against Asylum Ward, and an elbow drop right across the lower gut area. Keeps the kick. I don't even know. It kind of looked like Big Rat Polly's foot was broken there for a second. Asylum Ward with the rope break, getting out of that submission. Asylum Ward flipping things around now, going on the offensive, picking up Big Rat Polly like he's nothing, and somebody is finally using the opposite turnbuckle. A good change of pace. What else can we have from this unexpected all-star? A drop, breaking the Rat on his knee. Doing it again? Doing it again, just for fun. Didn't have enough fun the first time around. Had to have a little bit more entertainment. Rat Polly says no, does a running, flying kick, and going for the pin early on, not even getting the 1 count. Big Rat Polly, I don't even know what you're thinking. That was a small Rat Polly move. Asylum Ward getting tangled up by the little man. Perhaps it's Big Rat Polly's small size and stature that throws his opponents off so much that he's able to sneak in several attacks that most others wouldn't see coming. All the contenders really seem to like dropping each other on the top rope this evening. Oh, Asylum Ward was going for it, but Big Rat Polly flips things around and flips Asylum Ward around. Asylum Ward, welcome to the stream, making it in just in time. I'm sorry, what's this? Super Keith? Super Keith, what are you doing here? Your match is over. You lost already. Oh, and it's a surprise move. Super Keith comes out as a distraction just in time for Asylum Ward to try and go for a surprise pin, but Big Rat Polly says, no, it ain't happening. I took Keith down. I'm going to take you down too. Ouch! What a rat flip. We did not see that coming. We're going to call that one the mouse trap moving forward. Big Rat Polly going down for the pin already? 1, 2. Oh, that was a pretty close 2 3/4 count, if I've ever seen one. Nothing can stop Big Rat Polly doing a flip, a back. We didn't expect it out of somebody his age, but he's able to make it happen. Several kind of flips, showing off in front of the crowd, getting them riled up, while Asylum Ward hopefully recovers a little bit on the ground. And Big Rat Polly is an unstoppable force. This little man is just unleashing heck on Asylum Ward. Chris Dunning, who made his appearance last week, looked to be an unstoppable force himself, but will Big Rat Polly be the one that stops him? Going for another pin. 1, 2, and 3. Big Rat Polly is your winner, folks. BRP is undefeated. BRP is undefeated in this league. Asylum Ward was until just now as well. Who is going to be able to stop Big Rat Polly as we slowly make our way towards, what the hell was I going to call our summer pay-per-view event? Summer Smash, I think is what it was. Going with it. Folks, we'll be right back after yet another short break.
What's up, all? It's Doc. We're going to be battling Art Miller, calling you out. Battle of the Weebs. See who is the weebiest. Let's go.
Dr. Cuddy, you may have had some better luck in the Triple Trouble, but now it's just me and you. Captain Tendo won't be there to stop the beat down on your ass. But don't worry. I'll leave my shield and sword behind. And tell you what, after I get done beating your ass, I'll even let you have a little health potion. How about that?
Folks, welcome back to AUCW. We've got Dr. Cuddy making his way to the ring after calling out Navy Squirrel. This will be tonight's first cage match, one of two, because we don't pay to rent that cage just for one event when we bring it out. I will say, Navy Squirrel, the special effects were absolutely amazing. Both Dr. Cuddy and Navy Squirrel made their AUCW appearance last month when they took on the one and only Captain Tendo, who was able to take both All-Stars down. However, he himself fell to the power of RPTP this week. Really changes things up as we march towards Summer Smash in July. And here he is, folks, Captain of the editing software, Navy Squirrel.
And his opponent from Akron, Ohio, weighing in at 158.
May the greatest weeb win, indeed. This is the self-proclaimed Battle of the Weebs, initiated by Dr. Cuddy, calling out Art Miller, Navy Squirrel, earlier this month. But only one weeb will rise to the top. Who will unleash that spirit bomb of doom and other anime stuff? Let's lower the cage, hope the best for the referee, and watch this match get underway. Art Miller coming in hot. Kick, 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 punch, kick. That's like a secret technique. I don't know why the TV is closing in right now. I hope it doesn't stay there very long. I guess we're just going to watch it with the TV on. Looks like Dr. Cuddy's going for a chair. But Art says no with a kick to the jugular. The two lock up, and Art punches up through his face, rising over the stairs. Pay attention to those stair moves for later on in the show tonight, folks. Dr. Cuddy picking up Art and throwing him forward. Standing him back up so they can lock up. and get thrown around just a little bit more. Looked like Art tripped over something there, but can't quite see what it was from this angle. It must be that the TV is accidentally in the way. Cuddy is just throwing Art around, not really giving him a chance to set up any kind of... There, the TV is gone. We can see everything again. You can see that our international announce team down there is safely outside of the cage, not stuck in there with tonight's All-Stars. And now the tables have turned just a little bit as Art unleashing some offense against Dr. Cuddy outside the ring, but not outside the ring any longer. Another one of our competitors has entered the chat room. Dresden, welcome in. Very happy to have you here. You are in tonight's main event, of course, against the one and only John Harms. Art slamming Dr. Cuddy into the turnbuckle. A punch and a kick. Going for the chair now. Look out, Doc. Doc blocking the chair out of Art's hands just in time. And another drop across the top rope. Few head slams against the ground never did anybody any harm. Well, except the person getting their head slammed. Doc was going for a backflip body slam, but Art rolled out of the way so he can kick him in the face, lock up, an Irish whip into the corner. Couple kicks to the crotch. Another thing that doesn't feel particularly fantastic, really, for anybody. Careful, Art, you're going to break his glasses. If you don't break his neck first. Navy Squirrel taking a moment just to rest up against the turnbuckle before going for a pin attempt. One. It's not even a 2 count. Far too early. Captain Tendo, thank you very much for the raid and welcome in. Navy Squirrel locking up against the Doc and doing a backflip off the rope, using the springboard to fling himself up and into the air. Navy Squirrel's never been much one of a jumper, but using the springboard like that is a great way to get some height. Taking the chair up now and going after Doc. Slam, slam. The screen freezes, but not in time for Dr. Cuddy to get out of the way. That's one of those secret uppercut moves. And Doc writing a prescription for a body slam. One headbutt, but he says no, picks him up, flips him over, going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, and it's not quite 3. It was so close. Doc has unleashed a heck of a lot of damage against Navy Squirrel. Going for the chair here now. That didn't make contact for some reason. Art rolls out of the way, punches, tries to go for one of his high kicks, but gets flipped down onto the mat himself. Powerbomb. That's sure. Dr. Cuddy riling the crowd up a little bit before he goes for an elbow breaker against Art. Art needs that arm. No, not again. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He needs that arm to swing a sword. You're ruthless, Doc. You're ruthless. Going for another pin. 1, 2. Oh, not even a 2 count. Navy Squirrel kicks out, takes a breather on the ground, but Doc says, no, I'm picking you up. And we're tangling up one more time. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Throws him out of the ring into the cage. Oh my God! Jumps down and probably broke Navy Squirrel's neck, but it doesn't matter. Navy Squirrel says, I don't need no neck to kick your ass. Art with a reversal elbow to the face. Throws Navy Squirrel back into the ring while he walks around a little bit and then climbs up. Dr. Cuddy is really playing to the crowd, but that seems to be playing to his disadvantage, leaving him wide open for Navy Squirrel to come up, set him up against the rope, and pick up the chair one more time. That's gotta hurt, folks. 1, 2, 3 slams with the chair so far, going for 4, but Doc rolls out of the way, doesn't get hit by that one, wrestles the chair out of Navy Squirrel's arms. The 2 tangle up. Doc picking up Navy Squirrel like he's nothing. But Navy Squirrel says no. Slams Doc onto the ground. And does some weird kind of spear move thing. Going in for the pin. 1, 2. 2. Dr. Cuddy's taking a lot of damage from that chair, so I wouldn't be surprised if the 2 are both in agony at this point. Doc's gonna need some painkillers for that wild headache he just received from a chair. Oh my God. Several punches to the head. Navy Squirrel is not letting up. He's taken out all that rage from losing last week because these two tangled up, giving Captain Tendo the chance to go for the win. Art flips him over the rope, goes down after him outside of the ring. Throws him towards the audience cam. What is Art planning? Tries to go for an ultra kick to the face, but it just doesn't work. Gets flipped over the stairs. Doc coming in after him, slams him down face first into his, into the air or something. And an uppercut. And a backer cut. Navy Squirrel trying to make some distance between the two. Another slobber knocker. Art throws Cuddy into the ring. And a super punch to the face. Going now again for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and this time it's enough. It looked like Doc took enough damage with that chair. Art, of course, Navy Squirrel being very used to using weapons in combat. So clearly came out with an advantage. Your winner tonight, folks, Navy Squirrel coming in over top of Dr. Cuddy in the Battle of the Weebs. We raise the cage and we will return again after this short message.
Hey streamers, Server Life Gaming here. Just wanted to take a moment to tell you about Rad. If you're a content creator, you've scoured the internet trying to find some copyright-free music that doesn't suck, sounds unique, and won't get you flagged. Well, this is where Rad comes in. Rad stands for Reimagined Audio Directory, and it's music for all of us. This music library is going to be full of tracks that not only are unique, but sound great. Whether you're playing Call of Duty Warzone, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Resident Evil, or even just good old school Ninja Gaiden, Rad's gonna have your back. Every song's curated for quality, so you're not just gonna be sifting through all the generic beats that everybody else is using. You're gonna get sounds here that you're not gonna get anywhere else. And the best part is, it's absolutely free. They're starting out with over 100 tracks, with more constantly being added. All you need to do is go to your favorite streaming platform service, and it's there. Now, of course, if you want to give your money away, they do have a Patreon account that you can sign up for, and you're going to get exclusive tracks as well as previews to new ones. All of these tracks are going to be available to download, so there's really no excuse to not use it. So get your butts on over there to rad-audio.com today and change your copyright-free music search from a bad experience to a rad experience.
Greenslade Gaming. William Greenslade. They call you Bill Blunt. When you see this fist is blunt, and it's going to cause blunt force trauma to your face. That's right. I'm angry. I'm very angry. That Sub-Zero wannabe Asylum Ward Gaming came into that ring last week, and he caught me off guard. Okay? I didn't know that he had those kind of capabilities. He really snuck up on me. It's my own fault, really. I took him too lightly. But now, that's over. I'm not taking anyone lightly from here on out. William Greenslade, you're mine, pal. You're going down. That's right, brother.
We return now to ringside of the AUCW's second ever event, just as Willie Will Greenslade Gaming himself enters into the arena. We just saw Matt Hunter, Hunter's Hybrid Gaming himself, calling out Greenslade. After a shocking loss last week from Asylum Ward, who has now taken his own loss, Hunter's Hybrid is definitely back for revenge, but he suffered a lot of damage last month. Has he recovered? Does he stand a chance against Greenslade? Let's find out. Willie Will was supposed to be fighting Johnny Harms last month, but out of nowhere, Dresden decided to take him out back and entered the ring himself. Dresden then went on to take down Greenslade. Definitely putting Willie Will in a sour mood. But what's going to come from tonight's event? Hunter's Hybrid has been with us since our first event at the Expo 2 months ago. Greenslade, of course, just joined in last month for our premiere. And here he is. The man himself. The man, the monster. The Hunter's Hybrid. All right, so the music is a little bit off, so I might have to fix that after this match. Whoopsies. Hunter's Hybrid flipping over, coming into the ring. He is ready to go, folks. He looks to be in at least 80% capacity compared to what he was. All right, let's get things underway. Ref, are you ready? Looks like he is. Ding, ding, ding. The match is a little bit quiet, so I'm going to try and bump the volume up and hopefully remember to turn it back down. That's all right. Hunter's Hybrid getting ready, locked and loaded, going after Greenslade, but still getting thrown into the turnbuckle. Greenslade slamming him, not his face, but his upper chest into the turnbuckle and doing some kind of weird flippy-do right off the top, going in hard after Hunter's Hybrid and going for an early pin. One? No, just a one count. Hunter's Hybrid is not going to go down this early in the fight. He might get punched in the face. He might get picked up and flipped over, but he's not going down this early in the fight. Greenslade goes for the punch, but misses. HHG flips around, all ninja-like. Must have learned that in his match against Ryan Yamamoto back at the Expo. And slams Greenslade into the top rope. Now HHG is going for the pin, but doesn't quite get a 2 count. Hunter's Hybrid not letting Greenslade rest at all. Welcome into all the new viewers in the chat. This, of course, is the AUCW Expo, a monthly event for our supporters and patrons where we pit them in the ring against themselves, fighting for supremacy in the square circle. Now, keep in mind, tonight's main event, we are having a special giveaway if you're the winner. Not of the event, of the special event. The two lock up inside the squared circle. I love saying squared circle, it's fun. But this time, Hunter's Hybrid getting his head slammed into the turnbuckle. And now, almost getting pulled out of the ring, Willie Will jumps around and kicks him off the side of the ring. I'm still dying. Onto the tarmac. Ref's getting in the way. He says, no, you gotta let him breathe. It's only fair. He'd do the same for you. But Greenslade is not having it. He's not slowing down and does an ultra punch to the top of his head. Red Panda, let's not criticize. Just say whatever comes to mind. Willie Will with a double leg kick. That's how you kick, is with your legs. Going for another pin early in the match. One, almost a 2 count this time. It appears that Greenslade is just kind of gauging him, trying to see what it's going to take Hunter's Hybrid down. No doubt he was watching hard the match between Dresden and Greenslade last week, as Hunter's Hybrid was definitely trying to recover from his own match. That was an impossible flip. There's no way the human body can do that. Good job, Willie Will. Way to just go 110% on physical limitations of the human body. Hunter's Hybrid going on the offensive now. Trying to just break Greenslade's neck. I mean, I guess if you can't beat him, make him paralyzed. That's clearly a technique, but Willie Will says no, punches a few times to get out of that. The two lock up. Will picks Hunter's Hybrid up over his back and throws him out of the ring like he's yesterday's trash. Hope everybody's safe up there at our international announce table. There's a 1 count outside the ring. Remember, the contenders do have 10 seconds to get back in the ring. 10-ish seconds. Seconds is kind of a, contextual thing. Hunter's Hybrid slamming Will down outside the ring. That's got to hurt, folks. There is no cushion on the ground there. The two lock up. And he's thrown outside of the ring area, at all. They're where they. I hope the audience is safe. Everybody look out. This is not safe practice. This is not condoned. Do not try this at home. Hunter's Hybrid just unleashing hell on Greenslade, and now he's just walking away. What is Greenslade nothing to you? Do you not even care? The timer's going up. It's at 8. And you're just walking away. Greenslade hanging out on the other side of the ring. I think he's gonna. Nope. All right. I wasn't sure if he was gonna keep Hunter's Hybrid out or jump back into the ring. We're at a 9 count, folks. We're almost out of time. No, Hunter's Hybrid jumps back in, but Will is ready for him. Hunter's Hybrid going for a submission move. I can't quite see from here, but the ref's got eyes on it. Is Greenslade gonna tap? Is Greenslade gonna tap? No! He picks HHG up and slams him down into the ground. Greenslade picking Hunter's Hybrid up yet again and slamming his face once more into another turnbuckle. Hunter's Hybrid kick to the gut so that he can get back on the offensive, but misses with a punch, lands with a kick. Willie Will rolls out of the way, locking up and dropping him back down. Going up to the top rope. This could do it, folks. Oh my God! Oh my God! And now he's going for the pin. 1, 2, and it's still not quite enough. Hunter's Hybrid has not had enough of you, Willie Will. Greenslade is still not slowing down. Lines Hunter's Hybrid up against the ropes. Flips him back around. The TV's going crazy again. Oh my goodness.
Well.
Oh no.
If it isn't...
Hang on. I don't know what to do here. Things are playing in the wrong order. Let's go to commercial and I'll see if I can pull up the other half of the match. Hang on 1 second, folks. We are just going to jump into a commercial break here real quick and figure it out from there, I guess.
From the network that brought you your favorite shows, such as House Hunters, Flip or Flop, Property Brothers, House Hunters International, Lakefront Bargain, Extreme Homes, Beachfront Bargain Hunt, Tiny House Living, Tiny House Hunter, Beachfront Bargain Hunt Renovation, Best House on the Block, House Hunters Families, House Hunters Off the Grid, and House Hunters. Comes a new show this fall, House. It's 1 hour of uninterrupted footage of the exterior of a house. This is what you want.
Okay, we got it back. All right, things should line up here better now. Let me get back to the screen, and here we are. All right, we missed like 20 seconds. Sorry. All right. Will goes back. Now he's going for an arm breaker against HHG. And another one. Hunter's Hybrid needs that arm to be huntering. And a backbreaker body slam. Slamming HHG down against the mat. Now Willie will pull him towards the center of the ring. And going for a pin yet again. 1, 2, 3, and this time, folks, it was enough to take HHG down. Apologies for the issue in the middle of that match, but Greenslade comes out on top after his defeat last month from Dresden. Hunter's Hybrid is Oh, still in the ring. What's this about? And he accepts the handshake, folks. I think there might be an alliance in the making. Hunter's Hybrid putting on a hell of a match tonight.
Well, well, well. If it isn't High Score Ray. Let me tell you something, you chalk-eating hippie. You better be smoking something if you think you're gonna get past Adam Unbreakable this week. You're gonna need top-flight security to keep me from clapping those cheeks. You're gonna wish you were dead on the side of the ring like you were in week 1. I've taken a couple losses and I'm coming back with a vengeance. Do you hear me, High Score Ray? They're gonna have to grind these up and trace the outline of your body when I'm through with you. I'll see you in the ring. These are disgusting.
Adam Unbreakable calling out High Score Ray. High Score wins, of course, longtime friend of the channel and a TKWA veteran. Adam Unbreakable, of course, took his loss last week against Lundbruge in a table match during the Battle of the Balds. Lundbruge slammed his head straight into a table, breaking it, causing Lundbruge to be the winner. Adam Unbreakable heading now down to the ring wearing his absolutely famous pink hoodie. Where's that for luck? Where's that every time he's trying to get lucky? High Score Wins, of course, had a victory last month against RPTP Crafts. The month before that, during the expo, he did take a traumatic loss as a couple police officers entered the building and absolutely destroyed him, possibly paralyzing him for life. But he does seem to still have the capacity to walk and move around a little bit, so here he comes.
Weighing in at 158 pounds, Dashing Ray.
Here he is, folks, Dashing Ray Hendricks. High Score Wins himself with the slogan, High Score always wins. Well, will that be true tonight? It was, of course, true last month, but how long can he keep that streak going? There's really only one way to find out, and that, of course, is to keep watching AUCW here on Twitch on the Achievement Unlocked Gaming channel, our once monthly supporter and patron event. Adam pulling up the sleeves he's not wearing. The two contenders do appear to be wearing the same pants. Is there a bit of a rivalry between the two? High Score Wins going in fast with a few punches to Adam Unbreakable's unbreakable skull. Adam puts Ray outside and pulls him back in, doing a really weird flex thing on his neck. You can see his hand jittering there as he slams Ray Hendricks' face into the mat. That's got to hurt, especially while he's wearing those sunglasses. Ray Hendricks flipping Adam Unbreakable out of the ring, trying to knock him off. But Unbreakable just won't let it happen. Although, I'd question whether or not his back was broken in that move. These two clearly shop at the same stores. One of them in the discount section and one of them where they have overpriced shoes. Ray Hendricks unleashing hell. Picking up Adam and throwing him into the side of the ring once more. That face has taken a lot of damage, folks. over these last couple months, I'm surprised it's still in the same shape. As Adam climbs back into the ring, Ray goes for the attack, throws Adam into the turnbuckle, picks him up onto the top of it, and punches him square in the jaw, knocking him off the turnbuckle. That is approximately a 4-foot drop, folks. Not something to take lightly. Adam tossing elbows before he tries to snap Ray's neck across his back. Going for an elbow breaker, and successful. He is unleashing hell upon that arm. That's Ray's rolling arm. Oh, and it's a DoorDash dive over Ray Hendricks' back, slamming Adam Unbreakable into the ground, going for a pin, but not being able to hold him down long enough to make it count.
Achievement unlocked. New follower.
Thank you very much for the follow, the Texan Crippler CT. Welcome in. Adam Unbreakable getting thrown into the turnbuckle. Ray Hendricks with a punch to the kidney. Never going to be a good time. Actually, I don't think the kidney's in the front, but I feel like it would still be felt. The two trade blows. Adam Unbreakable flips around, ready to unleash some punches on Ray Hendricks' face. He's going to dash him right into the red turnbuckle. Adam Unbreakable says Uber Eats is better. Say it! Say it! Ray Hendricks is definitely going to need some of that famous medication he's known for after the show. A 1 count with the pin attempt, but it's not enough to keep Ray Hendricks down. Adam goes kick after kick. He says, "These are my pants. Why are you wearing my pants?" The two lock up, an Irish whip back into the turnbuckle. Adam Unbreakable going after Ray Hendricks, picks him up, throws him on top, ties his legs around the top rope, and a punch to the face. What's this? What is he thinking? He's just going to hang out there. Picture perfect, picturesque position. But there's a slam into the ground. Ray Hendricks did not expect one of his own techniques to be used against him. Adam Unbreakable going for a pin. Still feels kind of early, but gets the 1, gets the 2, and gets the 3. Adam Unbreakable with his first victory in the AUCW against Ray Hendricks. Ray Hendricks with his first loss. Folks, tonight has been a night of turning the tables. And Adam, a professional at knowing tables because his face got slammed into one last month. What is next between these two contenders? Is this potentially another alliance forming? A friendship between the two? Possibly a rivalry? It's tough to say. Folks, we're going to be right back with more AUCW content after these messages.
Mom, can I have a popsicle?
No, honey, you'll spoil your...
Hey parents, tired of those out-of-control kids? Throwing embarrassing tantrums wherever they go. At the grocery store, on the playground, even at the dinner table. You've had it with parenting, but wait, there is a solution. Introducing Nap Time, the latest, most effective tool for child tantrum prevention. It's simple. Just douse a rag with our patented Sleepy Time formula, place it over your child's cry hole, press and hold gently for 8 to 12 seconds, and presto, no more tantrum.
I was beginning to think adoption was the only way out. Then a friend of mine introduced me to Nap Time. It's never been so quiet around here.
The secret lies in Naptime's revolutionary fast-to-sleep formula. Developed by military-trained scientist doctors from NASA, Naptime's powerful molecules rush to the child's brain on contact, gently inducing instant tranquility.
This is chloroform.
Already put those wallet-draining crap factories out on the street? That's okay! Naptime works in any situation. On the golf course. An awkward blind date.
I had a really good time tonight.
It even works on pets.
After we had our first child here, we regretted it almost immediately.
We didn't know that she'd cry so much.
Talk about defective. But thanks to Nap Time, our little Samantha here hasn't made a noise in weeks. I keep her in a shoebox.
Call now and we'll send you your very own 24-ounce bottle of Naptime solution for only 23 easy payments of $1.99. But wait, there's more. Act quickly and you'll also receive the all-new Dream Sack absolutely free. It's compact and portable for those on-the-go tantrums. Just cover it, tighten it, and forget about it. It's that simple.
We can't breathe good.
Thanks, nap time.
Thanks, nap time. Thanks, nap time.
Nap time, when they just won't shut up. Nap time is not legal in the following states.
Who's ready for tonight's main event? All right, folks, and we have a very special competition taking place alongside tonight's main event. As you can see in the chat, there is a bonus game taking place. You all get one guess. Give me a hashtag and a number as to how many times you think the All-Stars are going to get slammed across the stairs tonight. You get one guess each, and whoever gets closest at the end of the match will win an AUCW t-shirt that is yet to be designed, but it's coming. I will reach out to you for contact information after we've determined the winner. So I'm seeing your vote, your guesses as they come in. Dresden 8 times has already been picked, so I encourage you to pick a different number. I cannot split a t-shirt if 8 is the winning number. So I will give you a second guess. John Harms coming in definitely has a bone to pick with Dresden the Destroyer. Dresden coming in hot after last month's event where he took out John Harms backstage and then took out Greenslade Gaming in the ring. As a reminder tonight, this is our second cage match event because when we rent a cage, we need to make use of it because we do not have the funding. And here he is, folks, the reigning terror, Dresden the Destroyer. So far, we've got guesses of 8, 23, 14, 9, 10, 8, 6, 4, and 7. I will post it in here one more time, just for any new viewers coming through. And if you are a new viewer, welcome to the channel. Very happy to have you here. This is Achievement Unlocked, and this is our once monthly Patreon supporter event where we pit them against each other inside the squared circle. If this is something that you yourself would like to be a part of, you can definitely be in it in the future by hanging out, being part of the channel, being one of our supporters, or of course the easy way, joining the Patreon at Achievement Unlocked Gaming. Dresden and Johnny, 2 of our longtime supporters, coming to a head here at the main event tonight on AUCW 2. The return of AUCW 1. Only one more event until our Summer Smash event to be held in July. We've got a 28. Skis, you get one guess, so we're gonna go with the 28 that you said first. And here they go, folks. Dresden kicking in hard, going in hot, unleashing that hell that he brought on John Harms last week. But there's no baseball bat this time. Can his fists do it alone? Dropping John Harms against the turnbuckle. Trying to choke him out with his foot, folks. That is never a good feeling. If you've ever had a foot held across your neck, you know. Dresden climbing outside the ring right away. Is he looking for a baseball bat? Because boy, oh boy, John Harms is going to have some flashbacks if that's the case. No, picks up a chair, but he gives John Harms enough time to lock up and throw Dresden to the side. It's really taking a toll on my voice, folks, but we're going to do the best that we can. The two lock up. John Harms with the uppercut knocks Dresden against the cage. They lock up again. These two seem to be evenly matched. Dresden throwing Harms against the cage. And a punch to the face. Never feels good. Does supporter equal Twitch subscriber? I'd allow it. We gotta get you in here, Cameron. Dresden going after Harms with the chair. Dresden likes to use his weapons, but this time he thinks all he needs is his fists as he unleashes punch after punch against John Harms across the chest, towards the face. But John Harms reaching out with that big boot of his, a size 16, to Dresden's crotch, opening him up for several other attacks, locking him up into the turnbuckle, climbing up top and smashing once, twice, 3 times, 4 times into his face. Dresden able to push him off and slightly recover. The two go at each other again. Dresden taking the initiative and making the first hit, slamming him down back onto the mat. Dresden knows the people love him, but John Harms isn't giving him time to think about it. Picks up the chair. And it's time for some revenge. John Harms slamming after Dresden. Once, twice, 3 times with the chair, but that 4th time doesn't quite connect, giving Dresden a chance to launch a load of punches against him and flip John Harms back. Going for the pin early on. 1. And it's only a 1 count, folks. There's still a long ways to go before Harmsy gives in. But bring in the chair again. That chair has taken almost as much damage as our 2 All-Stars have tonight. Dresden just destroying, caring for his namesake as he slams John Harms down. But Harmsy says, I've had enough, and I'm taking the offensive, going for the pin now, a 1 count. Here's just a reminder for our bonus game, folks. We have not had any stair slams yet, so if you have not yet put your guess in for tonight's giveaway, you've still got a couple minutes to do so, or at least until the stairs get hit. So John Harms fishing him. He fishes him back over his back. A punch to the face. Dresden returning the favor. Locking up and flipping John Harms over his back. These two are just trading blow for blow, slam for slam. Looks like John Harms has had enough, and he throws Dresden outside the ring, jumps down, lands on Dresden's face, but Dresden's face is fine, don't worry. Oh, folks, it might be happening. There it is! First time over the stairs. Second time over the stairs. Third time over the stairs. 4th time over the stairs. We're at 5 already, folks. These two love slamming each other, just like you're seeing here. John Harms taking a bit of a breather as he slowly uses the cage to pick himself up. Dresden coming over at him, but getting knocked back over the stairs. We're at 6 already early in this event. 7, folks. Now, it does only count when the contestants hit each other, causing impact to go over the stairs. We are at 8. 9 times! Times into the stairs! These two contestants have what it takes to just take a beating over and over while still unleashing hell on each other. John Harms throwing Dresden away from the stairs this time. Dresden punching him in the face. The two lock up, and an uppercut from Dresden. And a punch to the back of John Harms, knocking him over the stairs for the 11th time. Harms trying to carve some distance between the two, but he goes right back in for him. Picks Dresden up. The two lock up. John Harms throws Dresden back into the ring. Bumps him into the chair that's on there already. I would assume that John Harms was going to go in and finish it, but he decides to just hang out outside the ring a little bit longer. recovering a little bit so that Dresden has to chase him down. The two lock up once again. Dresden throwing John Harms back towards the right set of stairs. And now throwing him towards the left set of stairs. Dresden with an uppercut, knocking John Harms into the stairs for stair event. Stair slam numbers 12 and 13 taking place right before your eyes, folks. The two lock up. Dresden throws John Harms towards the right set of stairs, creating some space, but going after him, picking him back up. These two, match for match, blow for blow, punch to the face for punch to the face. John Harms tries to give him the size 16, but Dresden catches it. He was ready for it. He was waiting. They lock up again. John Harms throws Dresden into the stairs, but not over him. An uppercut. Stair slam number 14 coming at you. Stair slam number 15 right in front of your eyes. Folks, we're at 16 slams. These two all-stars have so much resolve between the two. The constitution that it takes to be hit into the stairs that many times is something you and I don't have. 17 times. Dresden standing by the stairs, waiting for John Harms to slowly rise up, giving himself a chance to breathe before the two lock up. And John Harms uppercuts him into stair slam number 18. Dresden with an uppercut. Stair slam number 19. John Harms again creating space, again going after him, again picking him up. It's like I've seen this movie 100 times before. John Harms once more trying to go for the size 16, but it doesn't happen. Dresden blocks it, picks him up, slams him down, throws him over this way, picks him up again. Folks, I can't tell you how excited I am because it's really, really excited, and I don't know any adjectives big enough for stair slam number 20. Oh my God!
New follower.
Jack Napier, thank you very much for the follow. We are at stair slam 21 on this, the AUCW second ever event. Whew. I am out of breath and I am almost out of voice. But John Harms unleashing hell on Dresden. I thought we were getting stair slam 22, but not quite. An uppercut to the face, and there it is, folks. Stair slam 22. We are in the 20s already, and this event is not yet over. John Harms creating some space so he can breathe as he goes in, picks Dresden up. What's he going to do to him? A punch to the face. The lockup, an uppercut. The Joker just followed. John Harms throwing Dresden into the ring. Is he finally going in to finish this? Neither contestant can possibly have much more left to give. And there it is! The size 16 slam! Kicking Dresden across the face. John Harms going for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and there he is, folks, your champion tonight for tonight's main event, the cage match, the Stair Slam Festival. Johnny the Fisher, John Harms. John Harms finally getting his revenge after last month's event where Dresden took him down backstage. Dresden suffering his first loss out of the AUCW for this season. Folks, very well done. Thank you all so very much for being here. We look forward to next time. Your winner tonight is Rox Boulder. Rox Boulder, you are going to be reached out to get some contact information so we can send you an AUCW t-shirt. Congratulations, folks. Thank you all so very much for being here. Continue to be great, be good, be awesome. I'm going to keep being a Roach type person. This will keep being Achievement Unlocked. And folks, we will see you all again next month at AUCW 3.
Achievement Unlocked. Achievement unlocked. Achievement unlocked.